VTech, Innovation Beyond Technology, Jessica B. Furbrush for BA 101. Company information. VTech was founded in 1976 in Hong Kong by two engineers, Alan Wong and Stephen Leung. VTech employs over 20,000 people worldwide, and they operate in 15 countries. VTech's manufacturing facilities are in China, Malaysia, and Mexico, and their R&D facilities are in Hong Kong, the US, Germany, Canada, and China. Recent news. On November 12, 2024, VTech announced its 2024 interim results. Group revenue decreased 4.5%. However, gross profit margin increased from 28.5% to 31.5%. I'll talk a little bit later about why I think this could be. On September 26, 2024, VTech announced a new professional product line with Gigaset Technologies. This is a professional portfolio telephone. On September 12, 2024, VTech was selected for Walmart's Top Toys List 2024. The toy chosen was the Sort and Discovery Activity Wagon, which we will also take a closer look at soon. In VTech's 2024 Corporate Governance Report, they reported their core values as integrity, accountability, and innovation. So here's a graphic of VTech's board composition that I took from that same corporate governance report. So up at the top we have designations. There's 3 executive directors, 1 non-executive director, and 5 independent non-executive directors. It breaks them down further by gender, ethnicity, age group, etc. VTech has 3 executive directors. Alan Wong Chi-yoon is one of VTech's original founders, and he is the current chairman and group CEO. Peng King Fai is group president, and Andy Leon Hong Kwang is CEO of Contract Manufacturing Services. Key products and services. Today, VTech has 3 cores to its business. The first and most well-known is of electronic learning aids, which they have been producing since 1976. The second is telecommunication products. So the office in Beaverton is actually a telecommunication branch. So they deal with things like baby monitors and residential telephones. And VTech is also a top 50 company globally in contract manufacturing services. So they manufacture electronics for other smaller companies. VTech formed a corporate governance board in 2012 when they started sustainability resolution initiatives. They developed their first 5-year sustainability plan in 2015, and they invested in green product research and development in 2021. VTech's current sustainability pledge is to achieve lower carbon emissions by 2025, and they also want to drive toward a circular economy by only using recyclable plastics in their manufacturing by 2030. VTech has also established the VIVA program. There are over 1 million impoverished children in India, so this program primarily focuses on helping them. They provide education for underprivileged children, care for disabled children, rehabilitation of at-risk children, and they also provide some other services like vocational training for adults. VTech continues to use TV advertisements, so here's a little picture from one on the right. They also heavily use social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, etc. They segment their channels to parents, education professionals, industry experts, and more. Lots of various channels, all geared to get people to pay attention to VTech. They employ a service that harvests keywords to maximize search returns on Amazon. And we will view an example of that now. I typed VTech toys into a Google search, and you can see that every top search result is linked to Amazon. VTech is a very large and complex organization, but here is a basic outline of its marketing mix. As far as product, its products are electronic learning aids, telephones, baby monitors, and contract services. Place, VTech operates in 15 countries. I went over where their facilities are earlier. You can purchase VTech products almost everywhere in the world, up to 100 countries. For promotion, they are running a bundle savings promotion. They also submit themselves for holiday toy lists and yearly awards to publications like Good Housekeeping. For price, VTech tries to keep the price accessible for their products, especially electronic learning aids. They want people to be able to purchase and use them. They also use odd even pricing, so most of their products will end with a 7 or a 9 for the price. Key financials. VTech's gross profit in 2024 was 634.9 US millions. Its gross profit in 2023 was 633.7 US millions. This means that VTech had a 1% gross profit increase year over year. In 2024, VTech improved its return on equity ratio by 2.32% over 2023. The debt to equity ratio was reduced by 0.09, and the return on assets ratio was increased by 2.57%. So what we can see from these numbers is that VTech is invested in stockholder equity. They are paying off their debt, and they are utilizing the assets they already own to generate a profit. This is how, in those interim results I mentioned earlier, revenue could be lower, but profit could actually still be higher because VTech is making these kinds of financial decisions. VTech's first and enduring mission is of providing learning toys to children all around the world. After almost 50 years, they continue to pioneer and revolutionize industries. They display commitment to their core values of integrity, accountability, and particularly innovation. In 2020, VTech opened a center solely for the development of new products. As a result, VTech reaps financial success in a tough economy.